1,950,000. Just go ahead and bid the 2 million. And 2 million. And 2 million. 2 million is bid.
Hey, how's it going? Seth here from Texas Speed. So we're at Barrett Jackson today. Alright, so this is our friend's car going across the block. It's a 1969 Camaro RS. It is an original RS. And he went ahead and swapped an LT4 he got from us in there. I really hope it pulls good money for him. We'll keep you guys in the loop. We'll bring you along. And we'll get to see it go across the block. It goes across at 4 today. So we're about 3 hours away. And this puppy should be headed up there. So I got a serious question for you guys. We've been thinking about carrying Adams polishes in the past. What do you guys think? Is it something you guys are interested in? Something you guys currently use and would like to get from us or like to see on our website? Let us know in the comments. We're really interested. We've been contemplating. We've talked with Adams polishes before. What do you guys think? Wow, I hadn't seen this one yet. Check that out. LS9. It's got the ZR1 wheels, ZR1 carbon brakes. Wow, this is a nice build here. Alright guys, so this is something pretty special right here. This is a Ford GTX1 convertible. Very rare, not very many made. Definitely a lot more valuable than the coupes. This is the only one I've seen here of the 8 Ford GTs that are here that I've seen. I believe this is the only GTX1. What a beautiful car. So it's headed up. This is the first staging lane. The second staging lane's beyond that. And then we'll watch it go across the block. It's not all just purely cars that goes through at Barrett Jackson. There's signs. A little horse ride over here. Some couches. Gas pumps. You can pretty much expect that anything car related is going to be here at Barrett Jackson. It's really cool. It's such a huge event, so much more than you see on TV. It spreads out really wide throughout this whole area. You know, Barrett Jackson Scottsdale is definitely a thing to see. And wow, I got my eyes on a car right now I think you guys are going to like. SUV. Zl1 S7 twin turbo. What a beauty. You guys can see this is where they park all the real high dollar cars, stuff they want to get seen. Here's an LFA and Nürburgring edition. As you guys can see here, no reserve. We got a Carrera GT. Beautiful car. Really appreciated in value over the last, 5 years or so. We got a Gallardo Superleggera. SLR Mercedes. Diablo VT. This is a rare MP4-12C. They only made a few of these. I'm not exactly sure how many, but it's definitely a limited production in this spec. I got a little treat for you Dodge and Chrysler fans here. Plymouth as well. Are you kidding me? 6 Superbirds and Daytonas. So cool to see all these here. This one here is a Daytona. So this was the Dodge version. The Roadrunner was the Plymouth version. Dodge Daytona here. This is quite a bit more rare than the more sought after Superbird, but the Dodge Daytona here is a classic for sure. You know, obviously you guys can see they're basically the same. The Dodge Daytona was a lot more limited production though. Most of these here are Superbirds. I believe there's 2 Daytonas. This one here and that one over there. We got the Ford GT collection. These are all the early 2000 models. We got 3 here in the Gulf livery, looking good. I like this blue and white one myself. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but this tent goes for what seems like a half mile from here at least. Quite insane. So you guys can definitely tell that there's a huge range of cars here. I mean, on one side we got the Superbirds and Daytonas. On the other side we have the early 2000s Ford GTs. It's a real mix of just about everything here. We got some Ferraris over here. Look at this. This is one of the big stars of the show. A Camaro Zl1. One of only 69 with an aluminum engine. Very rare. These were built mostly as race cars. So a lot of them, of course, got raced, and you know what happens at that point. You know, they got hurt, they got beat up, they got blown up. So this is a pristine model here, still in perfect condition, ready to go across the block. All right, now cruising through the tents, we kind of get away from the cars a little bit, and it kind of transitions into I don't know exactly what you'd consider it. It's a lot of household items. You know, massage chairs, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of automotive products here, of course. But yeah, basically just a lot of products that they think cater to the clientele that's here, of course. I don't know about these Teslas though. I mean, of course we all know they're fast, but would you buy one is the question. Would you rather have this than a sweet American V8? Now there is a Toyota Supra that's supposed to cross the block. This is the Z4 that it's based on, the new body style Z4. So let's take a look at it. Now myself, I think the BMW version's a much more beautiful car than the Toyota. What do you guys think? All right, so they've called our buddy up to the line. We're gonna go over here and see if we can meet up with him and see what that 69 RS with the LT4 goes for. It's in the staging lanes, lined up. This is the pre-staging area. So you guys can see over here is the actual staging area. So they get him to pull him up and everything before that. He did a beautiful job on this car. I mean, that LT4 looks like it was meant to go under the hood. Woo! I kind of want to do DOD to me. Cletus, what do you think about this 69 Camaro?
Oh, brother, she's a nice one. I tell you what, I'm a fan.
You guys heard it here first. Cletus is a fan. Let's see what it goes for.
GM 6.2-liter supercharged LT4 crate engine, 650 horsepower, making it T56. That 16 manual transmission.
Come on.
100.
Come on.
$100 everybody do it.
99.
Come
on.
Let's get it. Come on, 100.
99.
99.
99K.
All right.
All right, day 2 at Barrett Jackson. Looks like they're giving some people some rides in Hellcats. So as you can see behind me, I'm sure there's a lot more people here today on Saturday than there was yesterday. So it's really cool to walk around and see all this stuff, but I would definitely recommend coming Friday if you want a little more room, because there's a lot of people here today. Let's check out some of Craig Jackson's personal collection. They got just about everything out here, from, you know, all these classic cars, of course, to the exotics, to, you know, classic European cars. They have some jets out here, some helicopters, RVs, trailers, you know, just about everything to do with cars, or how to transport them, or anything to do with them, really. So over here, looks like we got a Ford GT and a 6x6 Mercedes. And the Senna. They're rolling this across the block in a dark purple. Beautiful spec. You can see there's quite a few people around it, hard to walk around. Look at that wing though. You can see right into the inner workings there. Really neat car. They're estimating somewhere around 1.3, 1.4 million on this.
Check on that six-wheeler Mercedes.
You guys can see they got a clear spot here in the door, so you can see right in. Really cool. Let's get over here and see if we can take a look at this. One of the stars of the show, Zl1 S7 Twin Turbo. Beautiful car in perfect condition. Oh, looks like it comes with matching luggage. How wonderful. Just in case you decide to take your Zl1 S7 on any long road trips, you got a nice bag. Right next to it we got a Diablo VT. Really nice blue. I love the wings on these, how they come down to the near the body on the side. Really clean look. SLR. Awesome cars. Really cool. These cars have been appreciating in value recently quite a bit. Alright, so I'm going to head around to the other side so I can actually get to the seating. If you go in through there, you just end up on the stage, and you can't get to the general bidders seating. So I'm going to come around here, head into the building, find a seat with our friends.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi there.
After 2 decades, 2 long decades, Supra is back. And we're very proud to bring the first Supra built anywhere in the world here to Barrett Jackson Scottsdale. Yes. This is a very special car. It is one of one.
Well, this was one heck of an opportunity. We are very honored to have Toyota here with us to give this opportunity here at Barrett Jackson. Bob, shall we start?
Let's get it started, Craig.
All right, here we go. How to get down, body paying, having it on it, paying it down 2, 3, and 300 pounds and on it, and 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 500 pounds, down, to get up, 5, 5, 5. and 500 pounds in out of it, get up high, and 500 pounds in out of it, get up high, and 500 pounds out of it, get up high, 600 pounds out of it, get down 6, 7, 700 pounds out of it, 800 out of it, get 800 pounds in, 800 pounds in out of it, I can't say 800, 900 out of it, get down 9, and 900 pounds out of it, get down 900, and 999 out of it, get down 9, and 900 out of it, get down 9 now, $1 million, and $1 million, and $1 million on it, get up on, and $1 million on it, get up $1 million, I got 900, $1 million on it, get up on, and $1 million on it, get up 900, $1 million, and 900, $1 million on it, get up $1 million on it, get up $1 million, and $1 million on it, 950, $1 million, and 950, $1 million, and $1 million.
For charity.
Yes or no, $1.5 million. Now one, and $1 million, one, not a bit, $1 million, and $1 million, and $1 million, $1 million, two, and $1 million, and two, and $1 million, 1, 2, 3, and $1 million, 3, and $1 million, 300 pounds, not a bit, $1 million, 3, and $1 million, 3, and $1 million, 3, and $1 million, 3, and $1 million, 4, and $1 million, 4, and $1 million, 5, and $1 million, 5, and $1 million, 5, and $1 million, 4, and $1 million, 5, and $1 million, 5, 5, 5, on him, $1 million, 4, and $1 million, 5, and $1 million, 5, 5, 5, 6, and $1 million, 6, 7, 7, 7, not a bit, $1 million, 7, 5, and $1 million, 7, on him, $1 million, 7, and $1 million, 7, and $1 million, 7,
Big things, Scottsdale, make some noise!
$1 million, 7, on him, $1 million, 7, you said $1 million, 7, and $1 million, 7, on him, $1 million, 50, and $1 million, 650, what'd you say? $1 million, 7, and $1 million, 7, on him, $1 million, 7, and $1 million, 8, and $1 million, 8, you got $1 million, 7 upstairs, now wait, and $1 million, 8, $1 million, 8, 9, and $1 million, 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 9, 9, 9, let's hear you, Scottsdale, $2 million, and $2 million on him, hitting it on 2, and 2, 2, 2, and $2 million on him, hitting it on 2, and 2, and $2 million on him, hitting it on everybody through, and everybody down, and 2, 2, 2, and $2 million on him, hitting it on 2, and 2, and 2, 2, 2, 2, and $2 million on him, hitting it on $2 million, and $2 million, and 2, 2, 2, say one more thing, Steve. I think we got a few things.
Bob, you want to tell them what comes with it?
Ladies and gentlemen, with the #1 Supra, we'll provide all the provenance that you would normally expect. But this was a passion project for many of us. First and foremost, Akio Toyoda, the grandson of the founder and our current CEO, he has signed the engine on this vehicle, and because he did most of the testing, if we got a great price, which thank you very much, he's including his personal driving gear that he used to do the final testing in this. So thank you very much.
All right, I got $1.8 million down here now, 9. You can all get in up in the skybox. And $1.9 million, and $1.9 million, and $1.850, and $1.9 million, and $1.9 million, and $1.9 million, and $1.9 million, and $1.9 million. Sure you would, sir. Go ahead. And $1.9 million, how do I get $1.9 million? $1.9 million, $2 million, and $2 million, and $2 million. Shop if they quit at $1,950,000. Just go ahead and bid the $2 million. And $2 million. And $2 million. $2 million is bid. And $2 million. And $2 1. And $2 1. And $2 1 1. And $2 million. $2 1. $2 2. And $2 million 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 1. And $2 million 2. Now you're all done until you told me no 3 times. I don't believe you. And $2 million 2. And $2 million 1. And $2 million 200 pounds. I'd ask her, sir, if I was you. $2 million 2, and $2 million 1, and $2 million 2, and a hell, let's hear you, Scottsdale. Stone!
A great friend of Barrett Jackson, great Toyota dealer, and another great Barrett Jackson moment. Hats off to John
Are
Stewart.
you kidding me? $2.1 million for the first Supra. That is insane. That just goes to show you guys, you never know what's going to happen here.
As the dust settles, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue in.